Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's SolidWorks tutorial, we are going to model this beautiful patterned planter. At first glance, it may look like a very complex design, but you will see that it's actually created using a few powerful SolidWorks features combined in the right order. Throughout this tutorial, you will learn techniques that can be used for many decorative products like planters, lamps, vases, and other 3D printable designs. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into the modeling process. Go to File, New, Part, OK. So we will begin by creating the basic shape of the planter, and for that select front plane, sketch. Now select center line, set the orientation to vertical, infinite length and place it at the origin. Now press escape, select line, draw a horizontal line towards the origin, go up and then go to the left. Press escape. Now select 3-point arc, point 1, point 2 and click somewhere here point number 3. Escape. Now select smart dimension. This total length is 150 mm. Select this point and the central vertical axis. This bottom diameter value is 150 mm. This top diameter value is 200 mm. And for the radius, enter 200 mm. Now that our sketch is fully defined, we will go to features and select Revolve Boss base to generate the main body. 360-degree, OK. Now select front plane, sketch. Click on convert entities and select this curved edge here. Clear selection and select this edge only. For construction, OK. Now select center line. Draw a horizontal center line here. Press escape. Now select circle. Draw a circle here. Smart dimension. This value is 15 mm. And the diameter for this circle is 55 mm. Now select line and draw a line from this bottom point to this top point. Click on trim entities and select this part to be removed. Click OK. Now go to features and select Revolve Boss base. Clear selection, and for the axis of revolution select this line and make sure you uncheck this merge result here. OK. Now select the sketch number 2, show. Click on curve driven pattern here. For the direction, select this curved construction line. Bodies to be patterned, select this sphere. And number of instances 10 is fine. Change the direction and click OK. Now select this sketch, hide, right click, collapse items. Now search for move copy bodies here. So now start selecting the alternate spheres carefully. Okay. 0 mm, 0 mm, and for the y direction enter 10-degree. Click OK. Now search for combine here. add, and select all these spheres and click OK. Now we have two solid bodies. One is this revolve and the second is the combination of these spheres. Now select circular pattern, bodies, select these spheres. For direction, select this face, and number of instances we have 18 here because when we used move and copy bodies, the angle we entered for the y direction was 10 degrees. So 10 is 20 degrees and 360 divided by 20 is 18. So now click OK. So now we have 19 individual solid bodies. Search for combine command again, and this time select subtract. Drag the mouse button to select all these individual bodies. Clear selection here. Select this one. And for the main body, select this central revolve part and click OK. Now our outer body is ready here. Let's use fillet. Change the fillet radius to 1 mm. Select this edge. And click OK. Now it's time to use the shell feature to hollow out the planter. Shell thickness enter 1.5 mm here. Click on this face. For the bottom thickness, enter 3 mm and select this bottom face. Click OK. Now it's time to use the fillet command again. Keep the radius to 1 mm. Select this edge. Click OK. Fillet one last time. Let's keep the fillet radius to 1 mm only. Select this edge. And select this bottom face. Click OK. Now that our model is ready, it's time to finish it by giving it a realistic appearance. For that, go to Appearances, Metal, Bronze, Matte Bronze. Let's just select Brass and Matte Brass. Let's change the display style. And that's our pattern planter complete. In this tutorial, we used features like Revolve Boss base, circular pattern, combine, fillet, shell, and appearance to create a decorative planter that looks complex but is actually built step by step using simple techniques. I hope you learned something new today. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next SolidWorks tutorial.